What's up everyone, Crapgamer here from Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thanks for taking time to check it out. It's always greatly appreciated. It really does mean a lot to me. Go ahead and give it a thumbing and or liking, because that means a lot too. Honestly, it does. And you know, I always try to bring good content. I've been kind of overflowing with content lately. I've had a lot of kind of I guess epiphanies, and just really excited about all the content and things that I have, like all those betas and stuff, and I wanted to hurry up and get those out. But also I didn't want to forget about some of the series that I used to do, like the Versus series, and that yesterday's was real popular, and so I figured I'd do a couple more and then build them up and then get a playlist of them so that you guys can easier find them and things like that. And so, you know, I'm going to continue to try to do a couple videos a day for as long as I can, as long as I have this kind of pent up, if you will, you know, backlog of gummed upness. And so today's video is going to be Killer Instinct versus Street Fighter 5. And I know on the outside that seems like a blowout or whatever right away, and in a lot of ways it is, but we're going to judge these by three things, and then you guys can vote in the comment section and let me know what you think. And, you know, you can hit me up on Twitter, even at @_Crapgamer. First of all, we're going to go by graphics. Graphically, I think Killer Instinct at first maybe wasn't as good looking as it could have been when it launched Season 1 or whatever. Season 2, things got better. Season 3, everything is just phenomenal. It's probably the best looking fighting game I've ever played. The levels look great. The moves look great. The particle effects are just absolutely insane. I just absolutely think that it's smooth. It runs at, I forget what it runs at, like 90 frames per second or something, but they cap it at 60, so that just continues with the real smoothness of everything. And so I think that graphically, it's just phenomenal. And on the other hand, I think Street Fighter 5 looks really good too. I think that it's definitely probably the best looking Street Fighter. I do dislike some of the art direction with some of the characters, like Ken, for example, but overall I think that it looks good as well, and runs pretty smooth. But at the end of the day, I just think I have to give the graphics to Killer Instinct, especially with Killer Instinct Season 3. You know, just when you can see in the video, just everything looks really, really well done. Looks phenomenal in my opinion. The next, so graphically, Killer Instinct 3 gets the W there. Going on to gameplay. Gameplay is probably a little bit closer than you think, because I think Street Fighter 5 actually has some really good gameplay, and it's real smooth, and I like what it does, and I like what they've added. You know, with a franchise like that, to be adding new things into it the way they did takes a lot of balls, and so they actually managed to pull that off. On the other hand, Killer Instinct, they brought back all the best characters. They brought in new characters that really mesh well with the old characters. They've also completely brought in characters like from classic Microsoft franchises like Battletoads and Arbiter, and I think that, you know, we're going to see more like General Rom, and I think that that's a really good idea. You know, they managed to do this without cheesing it up or making it look stupid. You know, and I think that can't be taken for granted. So at the end of the day, just I like everything that they're doing gameplay wise, from the shadow modes and being able to practice and all that stuff, to the amount of content and things like that. So next up, we'll do the online basis, right? Both of them, you know, this last one is a little bit hard to kind of, I mean, it's not even hard to decide which one is the winner, honestly, in my eyes. You know, there's so much going on with the dedicated servers on Killer Instinct. They have the prison for people that cheese or try to like leave early or whatever, and they don't have that stuff on Street Fighter 5. So just overall as a package, Street Fighter 5 is a fair game, and I like it, but it just does not compare to what's become of Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is definitely the best fighting game this generation. And I don't think it's even a question. I mean, I don't think anybody can really question what I'm saying here. You might think I'm a fanboy or whatever, but at the end of the day, Street Fighter 5 just isn't as good of a game as Killer Instinct is, and especially with Killer Instinct Season 3, because you're paying $60 for Street Fighter 5, you're getting next to no content, next to no game modes. And I realize that Killer Instinct launched sort of bare bones as well, but it launched at $20, folks. Now you can pay $60 and get all 3 seasons, and that's a ton of content involved. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, would have been to launch Street Fighter 5 at $20 and then add more throughout or whatever. So, in my opinion. So, winner overall in a clean sweep is Killer Instinct, the best fighting game, hands down, in my personal opinion. If you don't think so, let me know in the comment section. I'm sure you guys will pony it up or whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on Xbox Live, MOH space Crapgamer. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.